Sure. My name is Andy Valverde, and I'm one of the senior network engineers for IHS Market in North America, and I've been here for almost 2 years.
Okay, great. And whereabouts did you go to school?
I went to school in 2 places. I went to school in Rome for a couple of years, and then when I came back, I went to University of North Texas.
So tell us a little bit about why you're getting involved with StBaldrick. I know you helped us out a bit last year, so just explain a little bit about why you're actually going through this process this year.
Well, I wanted to do more, especially after seeing the videos and learning more about StBaldrick in depth. Myself, I didn't have cancer, but I was diagnosed with childhood arthritis in the 4th grade, and I was in crutches and a wheelchair for a while. And my parents would not have had the money to send me to specialists or the hospitals, and they needed to go to for treatment. And so it was a organization much like StBaldrick that raised the money, and it was through donations and through charity work that I got to, I guess, be treated, and the arthritis went away. But it would not have happened had it not been for a group like that.
Yeah. So you have more of a personal relationship, having to gone through something very similar to what these kids are going through.
Right. Yeah, I remember my parents being worried and upset about the fact how we're going to afford this, and I can only imagine the cost of of chemo or surgery for these kids. Yeah. Or extended stays would be just astronomical for these parents. I don't know how they would handle it.
Yeah. Well, that's well, we definitely appreciate your connection, but also your participation too. Is there anyone in particular that you're honoring with the, well, first let me ask, are you shaving? Are you waxing? You coloring?
I'm going to shave.
You're going to shave?
I was going to just do my hair green, now I'm going to shave.
You're going to shave. Awesome. Yeah. Very good. And is there anyone in particular that you're shaving for?
Yeah, kind of. 2 months ago, it's actually, my dog was diagnosed with cancer.
Okay.
And so we took him in for just a bath, and, to get his checkup, and they called and said that he has an inoperable, in his larynx, inoperable cancerous tumor. So.
Wow. So that's like your kid, right? I mean,
yeah, it's like a baby. It's our baby.
Yeah,
me and my brother's baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good. Well, that's well, at least you've got a couple of personal connections.
Yeah. So it means a lot. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. So for what you've been through so far, you've got a really interesting story about why you're doing it. But what would you tell someone who maybe is unsure if they should, brave the shave, as we say? What would be your advice to them?
Get over that hump or that hurdle of, oh, I'm gonna have no hair. Because I mean, it's worth it. It's worth the fact that once you see the videos and once you either meet individuals that are involved, you see how much it means to them. You see how important it is to save their lives, and that it does save lives, and especially children. So I mean, what other group could you say no to? I mean, you have to do it. I mean, almost.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. And I know you have a web page set up on StBaldrick, right? All right. And have you posted a goal for money to raise?
$1,000. I'm almost at 200, so I got to be really aggressive.
Right.
These coming weeks.
We got a ways to go. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we still have a little time.
Yeah.
So, all right. So just in case someone doesn't know, we'll post it at the bottom of this link, but they can go to StBaldrick.org, search for a Dallas event or search for Andy Valverde and be able to donate on your page. So in closing, is there anything in particular you'd like to say, trying to sell somebody else on sitting in the chair and shaving?
I would just say you're going to be with a really brave group of people. I saw them last year doing it, and I was like, wow, I could never do that. So this year, it's a really good group of people who are standing up and saying, I'm doing something for this. So it's worth it. It's worth it to be seen like that as well by the company.
Cool. Well, we're glad that you're shaving. Thank you so much.
Thank you.